Hey everyone, my name is Ishan Gupta. I'm a student from IIM Shillong and welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can see from the title of this video, this is my IIM Shillong interview experience. This is going to be completely improv. I have no script whatsoever, just my story. The story starts from what I like to call the dark times. I like to call it the dark times because it truly felt like the dark time. I left my job in around June or July of 2021 and I decided that all my focus, all my attention should be on CAT 2021. So I used to wake up day in and day out just studying for CAT 2021. But once I came out of the examination hall for CAT 2021, I knew I fucked up. I was well on my way to getting a 98-99 percentile in CAT, but I ended up with a 95 percentile. That Blackie dream that I had, it was completely destroyed. I finished all the other examinations, SNAP, and MAT, SAT, all of these other examinations. And that's exactly when what I like to call the dark days began, because my sleep cycle is completely fucked. I used to sleep all day and I used to stay up all night, and I used to just worry about what I have in store for my future. Which college is it that I'm gonna get into? I didn't know what was gonna happen to my career. I didn't even know which exact direction I wanted to pursue my career in. And so with all of these thoughts and the uncertainty of the future, I was in an all-time low. So amidst this sad phase of my life is when IIM Shillong sent their interview calls and the first round came out, and that was essay writing. I had to write an essay on the topic Who Am I? A 750 word essay. So I was in this slump and I woke up and I got ready, and for 2 days I put all my focus on writing this one particular essay. And once I submitted the essay, I went back into the slump. My IIM Shillong interview was scheduled on 7th March 2022. This was the last interview I was going to give from the set of interviews scheduled throughout my GDPI phase. So from the time when I wrote my essay for IIM Shillong, Who Am I, to the time when I gave my interview, this phase in the middle, this was the change. A lot had happened between this time. I had given a lot of interviews for a lot of colleges and I'd already converted NMIMS Mumbai. So I was well prepared to go to Mumbai. I had made a lot of friends from NM Mumbai. I had got a set of people that I would be sharing a flat with in Mumbai, and I'd already visited Mumbai twice for flat hunting. I come back from Mumbai to Goa after a flat hunt, and this is a few days before the IIM Shillong interview. And I realize I don't think I'm gonna crack the IIM Shillong interview. I mean, why should I? I am a 95 percentiler, and there are 98 and 99 percentilers fighting for a seat. And most IIMs have a 50 or 60% weightage to their CAT percentile, so that automatically puts me at a disadvantage. So cut to 7th March 2022. This is 15 minutes before the IIM Shillong interview. I'm all suited up. I'm in the washroom. I have a phone with me and I'm like, let's just check out IIM Shillong. This is the first time I Google IIM Shillong and my mind is blown. I'm looking at the campus life. I'm looking at the campus. I'm looking at the student life. I'm looking at all of these things in front of me. I'm like, holy fuck. Is this what I'm missing on? Is this what I gave up on? I rush onto another website and I look at the selection criteria and I realize that IIM Shillong has a 70% weightage to their personal interview. I have a shot at cracking this interview, and I realize this 15 minutes before the interview. I'm in the washroom and I go on a Telegram group and I start scrolling through all the interview experiences of IIM Shillong. And there's one thing that differentiates IIM Shillong from all other interviews. It's got an extempore round. Now, an extempore round is where they give you a topic and you've got 1 minute to gather all your thoughts. After that minute is over, you have to speak on that particular topic. So I step out of the bathroom, 15 minutes are done in this research, and I'm sitting right here ready for the interview. The thumbnail that you see over there, that's right before my interview. I'm just like, I have to crack this extempore round at any cost. Now, the good thing for me is that I am good at public speaking, I'm good at extempore round, I'm quick at my feet when it comes to thinking about topics. I'm sitting right here in front of the interviewers and they ask me the very first question, do you know how the I Am Shillong interview goes? And I'm like, yes sir, you have an extempore round. And they're like, your topic for the extempore round is, should Indian cinema move out of OTT? Fuck yes. I'm from a media background. I love movies and this is something that I can talk about at length. I start writing down every single thing that I can think about regarding this topic. I gather every single thought and then I pour it all out in the extempore round. I'm talking about all the new talents that can come across because of the OTT, quality cinema coming because of OTT, Indian cinema at the Oscars. I have connected every single thing possible and I am in a monologue during the extempore round. Lucky for me, the interviewer is also a movie buff. So 50% of my interview was spent just talking about the future of Indian cinema and various aspects about Indian cinema. So we have a dialogue to and fro and he's asking me questions about the future of Indian cinema. Where do I see it going? The influence of South Indian cinema onto Bollywood as a whole, and so on and so forth. The Indian cinema and its influence in the West, how the West perceives India and how the West perceives India through cinema. There's just so many questions thrown at me and we are having a dialogue. This is not an interview, this is a conversation. And 50% of my interview is just spent about this one topic. That's my extempore round. Once my extempore round is over, they ask me 3 simple questions. I have a multiple change of jobs over the past 1 year of work experience. So they asked me why I had changed jobs. The second question they asked me was an ethics question regarding White Hat Junior. And the third question they asked me was, what is it that I want from my MBA and why have I decided to do my MBA? The simple why MBA question. And after these 3 questions, they were like, thank you Nishant, you're good to go. And I was furious because the first half of the interview was going great and then they came onto my profile and they asked me just 3 simple questions. And after every single answer that I gave, I expected a follow-up question, but I got nothing. Okay, so I storm out of the room, I go to my family and I'm just so pissed. I'm like, why aren't they giving me a chance to defend myself? Why aren't they giving me a chance to talk about my profile? Why aren't they asking me questions and trying to get to know me better? They just asked me 3 simple questions. So I thought, that's it. That's the I Am Shillong interview and yeah, I'm gonna go to NMIMS Mumbai. 28th April 2022. The official results of I Am Shillong are out. I'm sitting here playing Valorant. I look at my Telegram and they're like, I Am Shillong results out. I'm like, yeah, who cares? It's not like I'm gonna crack it. So I continue playing. After about an hour of playing, I decided like, let's just check the results. So I log into the website. While the website is loading because there's so much pressure on the server, I just scroll through Telegram and I'm seeing like 98 percentilers, 99 percentilers, waitlisted at 700 something, 600 something, 800 something, 1000 something. I'm like, alright, let's just check our results. I log in onto the portal and I see that there's waitlist. I'm like, okay, I cleared it. I got to the waitlist. It's great. Let's see how big my waitlist number is. So I click on the waitlist. It's loading. It loads a page and the waitlist says 77. The fuck? 77. Wait. Not 777. Not 7,000 and something. It's 77. I refresh again. I refresh. I check it on my phone. I open the portal on the phone. I'm opening the portal on the laptop. I'm checking it, making sure that there is no mistake out there. Waitlist 77. PDF downloaded on my phone. Waitlist 77. Holy fuck. 23rd May 2022. One day that changed it all. So for the past 1 month, I've been waking up every single day, opening up my phone first thing in the morning and looking at the mails, looking at all the notifications, waiting for the waitlist to move bit by bit, 77 to the 60s to the 50s. And on 23rd May 2022, I wake up and I find this mail in my inbox. Congratulations. I'm happy to inform you that you have been selected for admission at the Institute's postgraduate program in management. There's no words that I have to express how this felt in that moment. In fact, any words that I use, it's going to do injustice to that particular feelings. I hope that your dream college, whichever it is, the dream college that you want to get into, I hope you get a similar mail from that particular college. That's my only hope, that's my only prayer, and I hope you get to feel the same way I felt that particular day. If you like this video, don't forget to check out my ultimate guide to cracking GDPI. I've put up every single tip, every single trick, every single nugget of information, all condensed into one single video. So if you're preparing for GDPI, don't forget to check out this video on top. Also, I've also put down my Telegram ID, my Twitter ID, and my Instagram ID. So if you have any questions, you can drop down into the comment section down below or reach out to me on any of my social medias. And as and when I'm free, I'm going to reach out and answer your questions. One more bonus. I put up a picture every single day on my story on my Instagram. So if you want a sneak peek into the life of a student in IIM Shillong, go down to my Instagram and check out my stories. Don't forget to hit a follow. Don't forget to subscribe, like, all of that stuff. I hope you like this video and see you in the next video. Thank you.